Lesson 59. Change your life from striving to thriving. Life is full of mystery. Even though we are taught some of the basic principles in life since we were born, not everything is fully known to us. We still must keep digging deep to find our own true self and our natural ability and talent that we can become more than who we are. We learn how to pursue our careers, to have a certain position in the community, and to be helpful to the people you love. In most cases, nothing is as you want it to be. We all have 24 hours in a day. Yet some are more successful than the others, and some have even more wealth than the others. It is true some scheme their way through, doing injustice to the poor and get wealthy with their own evil schemes. Yet others work hard, remain faithful, but still they have not seen their own breakthrough. It is not so much how much you do, but why you are doing what you are doing. There is a saying that goes, if you do not stand for something, you will fall for anything. A lot of us, we fail because we have false hopes, false dreams, fake work ethics, and still we have not found our true purpose. Therefore you start your journey with so much enthusiasm, having your dream life made out in your head, but when you get a little bump on the way, you crack and fall apart and fall to where you started again. What God requires from you, it is easy and everyone can choose to do it. But you must build up your patience and the right attitude to do all the necessary things that will get you where you want to be. First, God is watching. Just as the devil never sleeps and tries to deceive the world into all kinds of sin, God is also watching, looking through to see who is faithful and who is devout to him so he can show his favor. When the centurion Cornelius was doing good to the poor, he was not expecting anything in return, and realize what God says to him. Your prayers and gifts to the poor have come up as a memorial before God. With this act of kindness, God brought him the gift of salvation, and all his household were saved. At some point we become complacent, and we forget our righteousness matters to God. And we tend to go our own way, thinking we can come back at any time, but little by little we divorce ourselves further from God's glory, and we wonder why God is not showing his favor to you. Secondly, focus on God. When people ask me sometimes what I do, and you can immediately see people either uninterested or gives you that eye of disapproval. It is almost draining when you set to do something you love doing, but you cannot have anything to show for it. People will probably judge you because you are still the same person you were a week, a month, or a year before, and if you are not careful, that can easily go into your head and eventually you give up. But when you know his eyes are on us, we do not have to strive to get people to recognize our accomplishments, insights, talents or good deeds, but we need to have courage to use our God-given wisdom to do what we love doing, believing in the end it will bear much fruit, no matter how long it takes. You do not have to compare yourself with what other people have, because that is not yours. God has a better and greater plan for you. Keep doing what you are doing and never give up. Lastly, give thanks. Always have an attitude of thanksgiving, first to God, then to the people around you. A heart full of praise and thanksgiving is never doubtful or resentful. It always sees good in anything. Give what you want first and God will bless you in buckets. If you want to succeed, help someone succeed. In that way you will grow together. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endured such opposition from sinful men, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart. Hebrews 12 verse 2-3.